Kool TV proudly presents Rowan County Vikings basketball. Now let's head courtside for Countdown to Tip-Off live on Kool TV.
And tonight from Warren H. Cooper Gymnasium and Claudia Hicks Court on the campus of Rowan County Senior High School in Morehead, it's the 61st District, 62nd District battle between the Rowan County Vikings and the West Carter Comets. Hello, this is Randy Stacy for WIVY 96.3 and WIVYradio.com. Rowan County, coached by Sean Thacker, is 11-3 overall, 8-5 in the 16th region, and 4-2 in 61st District seed games. The Vikings have won 3 of their last 5. West Carter is coached by Tanner Glancy. The Comets are 3-20 overall, 3-12 in the 16th region, 0-6 in 62nd District games, and they have lost 12 in a row. We'll be back with the lineups and more after this on WIVY.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Well, come on down to Bypass Pawn today, where we pawn, buy, sell, and trade. That's our way. We make loans on almost anything of worth, from firearms to jewelry. Come see our turf.
In 1906, when Roxa-Cola was introduced, everything was all natural. That's when Alate founder G.L. Wainscott created a soft drink that was more than wet. And to honor his genius, we still make Roxa-Cola the same way. Enjoy a vintage soft drink made with real sugar and no artificial colors or sweeteners. Roxa-Cola. It's retro, it's contemporary, it's perfect. Roxa-Cola available today at your favorite retailer or at alate1.com.
Let's take a look at some future games coming up for Rowan County. Some things have changed a bit. The next game will be on Monday night at East Carter. It'll be a girls' game. We're scheduled to broadcast that. And on Ashland, there's now a doubleheader scheduled on Tuesday, weather permitting. Girls' game at 6 o'clock and boys' game at 7:30. At Ashland, we'll have that for you if weather permitting. Then on Friday, the boys will go to East Carter at 7 for a 7:30 game. And on Saturday, the 15th, be a doubleheader of sorts here in this gym, Warren H. Cooper Gymnasium. The girls will play Garrett County at 4:30, and that's following a girls JV game. And then the boys will have a JV game, and the boys will play Morgan County here. And somewhere in the scheduling, there'll be a special senior night, and to recognize some seniors. Diamond Wills will be recognized, actually, along with her brother, Dominic, who's on the boys' team. And some other folks will be recognized. And, again, that will be on Saturday the 15th. Well, tonight it's the Vikings against the Comets. Tough season for the Comets. Tanner Glancy took over for Jeremy Webb, who is taking at least this year off. And, they've only been able to win 3 games and have a long losing streak. But they lately they played close to Morgan County, close to Elliott, close to Lewis, close to Berea, close to Elliott County. Boyd County was a little spread out, but they have played pretty well, and they are not a bad basketball team, but they have just struggled to win. Let's go ahead and give you who we expect to be the starting lineups. We may take a break somewhere in the middle here, but Wes Carter, under Coach Tanner Glancy, will start at a forward. Jacob Waddell, a 6'1 senior, averaging 12.6 points and 7.2 rebounds. At a forward, Brady Boggs. Let me cross-check that, actually. Brody Boggs. My mistake on that. He's a 6-foot junior, averaging 9.2 points and 5 rebounds. At a guard, well, we'll continue this. We'll come back and complete the starting lineups after this on WIVY.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter. Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Drive by Big 4 Lumber for all of your car key needs today. Here at Big 4 Lumber, we can cut and program spare keys for a variety of vehicles. Getting a spare key shouldn't be a fuss. Leave that to us. Don't delay. Drive by today. Everyone needs a spare vehicle key. Big 4 Lumber, Ace Hardware on Flemingsburg Road at I-64 in Morehead.
Ace is the place with helpful hardware, folks.
After more than 42 years on Clinic Drive, Cave Run Pharmacy has moved to 255 Old Flemingsburg Road beside Long John Silver's in Morehead. There's plenty of parking and a drive-through window at the new location, and of course the friendly staff you're used to seeing at Cave Run Pharmacy. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 to noon on Saturday. Call 606-783-1511. Cave Run Pharmacy, now in their new location, 255 Old Flemingsburg Road beside Long John Silver's in Morehead.
Apologize for the taking a quick break there, but we'll never know what the schedule's going to be. But we'll go ahead and get the lineups now. We'll start back with Wes Carter, Jacob Waddell at a forward, a 6'1 senior, and Brody Boggs, a 6-foot junior at a forward. At a guard, Wade Lawson, 5'11 and a junior, averaging 7.7 points and 3.3 rebounds. At a guard, Nick Parker, 5'10 senior, averaging 2.3 points and 2 rebounds. And at center, Ethan Bledsoe, a 6'2 senior, averaging 4.9 points and 3.5 rebounds. So it's Waddell, Boggs at the forwards, Lawson and Parker at the guards, and Bledsoe at center. For Rowan County, Jason Ingles at a guard, a 5'8 senior, averaging 10 points and 1.7 rebounds. Gavin Myers at a guard, a 6'2 senior, averaging 10.1 points and 4.5 rebounds. Jace Coates at a guard, a 6-foot senior, averaging 9.2 points and 2.2 rebounds. Another guard, Grant Rose, a 5'10 sophomore, averaging 5.5 points and 2.2 rebounds. And then Wyatt Sloan at a forward, a 6'3 senior, averaging 6.9 points and 4 rebounds. So it's Ingles, Myers, Coates, and Rose at the guards, Sloan at the center. The officiating crew, David Stafford is the referee, along with Jared Atkins and Jared Jobe. The JV game went into overtime, and Rowan County squeaked out a 39-36 win over West Carter. That's the lineups. We're set to go, and we'll be back and start this one after this break on WIVY.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
At Papa John's, get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Hand stretch, mouth watering, get that ooey gooey cheese. 8 extra large slices, hold it and fold it. It's an extra large, bigger is better, more for your money New York style pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John's. Get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Papa John's.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beautyrest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Caskey Story is the place to go for sterling silver, gold, diamonds, jewelry repair service, and so much more. Accessories include the popular brands Bourbon and Bow Ties and genuine Ray-Ban sunglasses. Personal one-on-one service is Caskey's specialty. Family owned and operated since 1960, Caskey Story, 2500 US Highway 60 east of Morehead. Like us on Facebook.
You wouldn't drive a car without suspension, so why mow without it? At Ferris, our commercial mowers set the bar as the first and only manufacturer to integrate suspension into our mowers. With racing-inspired, patented full suspension and integrated cutting decks, you can go faster, cut better, and not get beat up. Whether you're a professional cutter or a homeowner that wants to mow like a pro, Ferris is there with commercial-grade mowers to keep you going strong. Visit McGarmy Tractor Sales, Mount Sterling of Flemingsburg today. Feel the Ferris difference. Ferris Experience Suspension.
You always dream of owning land, and now you're living that dream. Time to pick the tractor that brings it all together. The Massey Ferguson GC 1700 series redefines what a compact tractor can do. It's easy to operate, comfortable to drive, and has the versatility to turn your land into your home. Stop in to find yours at Montgomery Tractor Sales in Mount Sterling or visit MasseyFerguson.com to learn more about the Massey Ferguson GC 1700 series. The West Carter Comets in traditional road maroon uniforms with white lettering and white numbers, a little black trim on that, so a little gray piping on the side. They're down to our right, and they will move from right to left as we view things here in this first quarter. Rowan County in the home white uniforms with green lettering and numbers and some yellow trim. They got a win last night over the Bath County Wildcats. They won that one 55-46. Here last night, the game we had here on WIBY, the Rowan County girls defeated Bath County 76-46. Rowan County without the services of Madden Owen, perhaps for the season. He has a high ankle sprain, issues there, and without Flannery, he will not be back. He's planning on having knee surgery coming up just next week, and certainly will be back for next season. This Daniel Flannery, just a sophomore, is having a good season, and so they've been a little short-handed. We'll just see how it goes here as we're about ready to get this one underway. David Stafford has it in the air, and it's controlled by Wes Carter. With it, Wade Lawson, right side to Boggs. Comes around. Rowan County is in a man-to-man. Moving with it is Lawson to the right side. Now backs it up. Looks inside to Bledsoe. Gets it that way, and he's fouled. Foul will go on Myers, his first. And we've got a problem. Bringing David Stafford over. Oh, I know what they're asking. They're asking who got the tip. It went through the hands of a Rowan County player and was snatched out of his hands by West Carter. And so they are, since West Carter had the first possession, it is going to be Rowan County on the alternating possession. I thought they had just done that on their own, but they wanted to check with the officials. Out to inbound the pass. It comes in to Waddell. And once again, West Carter attacks the Rowan County man-to-man. Ball's loose. Picked up by Sloan. A hit up the left side. Intended it for Ingles, but too long and stolen by West Carter. Coming back with it was Parker. Now it goes inside to the center. Bledsoe turns around and misses it. And now here comes Sloan with it. Gets it ahead to, that's Rose with it. Gets it ahead to Sloan, who puts it up and in. Rowan County on top, 2-0. Back with it, driving with it is Boggs. Goes in, puts it up, and no good. Ball goes to the floor, and Sloan gets the rebound. Coates moves up the floor with it, lays it up, good. 4-0 Vikings. Back with it, Boggs. Puts it up, no good. Batted around, and getting it is the post player, Bledsoe, and he puts it up and in for the first points of the game for West Carter. Coates walks it across the logo. Bounces left side to Myers. Man-to-man by West Carter. Myers goes underneath. And Jared Ritchie calls him for a walk. Ritchie's getting a tongue lashing from Sean Thacker. Wes Carter's back with it. Right side to Parker. He goes baseline. Kicks it out in the left corner to Lawson. And a three-pointer up forward by Boggs got that one. And that's her first lead change. As the Comets go on top, 5-4. Coates has it, gets it out. Eagles. He penetrates, goes inside with a floater, up off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound by Sloan, bounces it to Coates. Coates comes left side. Ingles, long three-pointer, no good off the front of the rim. Batted up in the air and taken down by Lawson. Lawson streaks it into front court for the Comets. Goes under, has it blocked by Sloan, who gives it out to Rose. Rose picks it up, the right elbow, and gives it off to Ingles. Rose takes it in the corner. Comes out on the dribble. And is tripped trying to go to the basket. It's going to be on Bledsoe, his first, and the team's first. Coates to trigger underneath the Round County basket. Gets it into Sloan. Penetrates in the lane. Goes up with it. Boy, a lot of contact. But Coates gets the rebound. They're going to call a foul on the rebound. Foul's going to go on Waddell. That's his first and the team's second. Off the bench for Wes Carter comes Nathaniel Hale. He checks in. Coates needs help. Gets it out deep to Ingles. Goes to the right side to Coates. Looks inside to Sloan. Lob inside to Sloan, and he's being held by Hale that just checked into the game. Brown County once again with it under their basket. Coates lobs it in. Sloan goes around. Fall away. No good. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll go to Wes Carter. Now we've got a timeout as Wyatt Sloan is still laying in the lane on the Wes Carter end. And he's going to set up. John Thacker helps him up. Trainer Mandy is out there, walking him to the bench. Mason Wells checks in. I don't think there's any question what Mandy will do a little bit of a concussion protocol on Wyatt Sloan. Front court with it. Boggs goes under, lays it up and in, and he's fouled. Boggs now with 5 points. Don't know who the foul's on. Well, they don't put it on the board and couldn't understand the public address announcer. Free throw up and no good, missed everything. But I guess it didn't miss everything. It must have just clipped the rim. We'd have a foul we have to pick up on Round County. Wes Carter. Bledsoe has it inbounds. Off to Hale, drives down the lane. A block called on Mason Wells. I guess he had to flop or, give ground, fall backwards just because he was strong enough to have him bounce off of him. At any rate, Hale's going to shoot two. 7-4, 3-point lead for Wes Carter. Free throw up, no good by Hale. He's a 62% free throw shooter. And no good. Rebound, Wells. Out to Coates. Coates down the middle. Goes right by it and puts it up and in. Streaks right by Waddell. Coates has 4. And Rowan County's back within 1. Pressure in back court. Boggs has it. Shoots it across to Waddell. He goes in, puts it up off the glass. Good. Back to a 3-point lead, 9-6 for the Comets with 3:51 to go in the first quarter. Coates, left side, tries to bounce it inside. It was not a good pass. Turnover gives it to Wes Carter. Back in front court with it. Lawson for Wes Carter. Gives it up to Boggs. Inside to Lawson. Now back to Hale. Lawson comes out and gets it. And he hands it off to Bledsoe. Bledsoe back to Lawson. Now we're set. Ball knocked away from Waddell by Rose. It's out of bounds, and Wes Carter will keep it. Apologize for having Bledsoe and Lawson mixed up in that last exchange. Back deep with it is Waddell for Wes Carter. Straight away to Hale. Off to Lawson. And they call him for a double dribble, and he's not going to argue about it. Rowan County will have it side back court with 2:48 to go in the first quarter. Game has yet to settle in. Both teams a little bit sloppy, especially Rowan right now. Rose has it straight away to Ingles. He goes down the lane, puts up a floater, good. 9-8, a 1-point West Carter lead. Rowan County presses, man to man. Lawson beats it in front court to Hale. Out front to Waddell, looks inside to Bledsoe. And they kick it out of bounds, does Wes Carter. Turnover gives it to Rowan County. Ball ended up at the feet of Brody Boggs, and it got away from him and could not catch up to it. Not the first pass at someone's feet in this game. Coates, left side, spins in the lane. Gets it off to Wells. Wells will turn around 10-footer, knocks it down, and he's got his first 2. And that's our second lead change as Rowan County goes on top 10-9. Out deep with it is Hale. Comes out. Gets it in the hands of Waddell. Now to Lawson. Straight away to Bledsoe. Off to Waddell. Now it's all the way around to the other side of the floor to Bledsoe. Ball's deflected in the backcourt, and Hale goes back and gets it. Boggs has it right side. He's guarded by Ingles. Inside it goes to Lawson. Spins and kicks it out to Hale. Hale down the middle. Whoa, that's almost might have been a walk. Turns around and puts it in. 11-10. 3 lead changes down this one early. Coates backs up, almost took a 3-pointer, but the defender got out on him. He hits it to the left elbow to Wells, and now it's back out front. Ingles, 3-pointer from the left side, no good. And here comes Wes Carter with 48 seconds to go in the first quarter. Right side, Waddell looks inside at the cutters, comes out deep to Ethan Bledsoe. Now to Waddell. See what? He needed to put down a dribble. It was almost a 5 count. Bledsoe behind the arc left side. Gets it deep down the left side to Lawson. He penetrates the free throw line with 16 seconds to go in the quarter. Still dribbling with it. Back away from Rose. He's going to try to take it all the way under and put it up and in, and he does. His first 2. 4th lead change here in the first quarter with 2 seconds to go. And walk called on Wes Carter, but not going to matter because we are at the end of the first quarter. Rowan County leading at 12-11 over the Comets. Back after this on WIVY.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Good to be sharing tonight's broadcast with Kool TV. Jeff Erman beside us. And here, Kool TV commercials on the Kool TV screen. Also some of the Rowan County commercials. Waiting for Wes Carter to break huddle. Cameron Cross is in for Rowan County. Gives it into Coates. Myers has it. Goes left side with it. Picks it up off to Wells, who pops out. Myers gives it up to Coates. Inside it goes. Wells turns around. Underneath the basket, a little half hook. Boy, a lot of contact, but no whistle, and here comes Wes Carter with it. Lawson out deep. Gives right side to Boggs. Looks inside to a Cutting Hale. Instead gives out between the rings to Waddell. Lawson now to Parker. Exchange passes with Lawson once again against the man-to-man. Give and go, stolen by Wells. Head to Coates. He is 1-on-4 and elects to spin out to the left side. Now he penetrates, goes inside, and back out. Almost had it stolen by Hale. Coates goes in the lane, and he's walking with it. Okay. Turnover gives it to Wes Carter. .647 to go in the half. 12-11, Rowan County. Cross. Guarding Lawson. Lawson almost runs into a double team. Hands on head is Sean Thacker as a foul gets called on Cameron Cross that I don't think he saw that same way. Wes Carter plays it in. Out to Boggs. Right side to Parker. Boggs penetrates in the lane left side. A little fall away shot. No good. And it's Waddell. Crashed. Didn't get the foul, but it is going to be off him. And Rowan County will play at the length of the floor. Who's supposed to do this? Probably was Cam Cross, because he's seeing more action on the varsity level now. He had double figures scoring, actually, against Breathitt County earlier in the week. Coates across the timeline. Goes left. Hands off to Cross. Ingles gives left side to Coates. Comes out straight away to Myers. Myers penetrates. Wraparound pass to Wells, and they're going to call a foul on Wes Carter. Foul was on Parker. That's his first. Team's first of the quarter. Wells, and 44% free throw shooter. Just 4 of 9. He's not shot a lot of free throws, and that one was perfect. Coach is going to get a break, and Rose comes back into the game. Wells puts it up. Good. He has 4. Biggest lead for Rowan County. Nope, they had led by 4 at once. They lead by 3 now. Parker. He's it out to Boggs. Back in the corner to Parker. And Parker's called for an offensive foul. His second. That's a look from Tanner Glancy on that one, like, okay. Quickly, had been giving Bledsoe a rest, and Bledsoe's off the bench, headed back to check in. Cross. Off to Ingles. To Myris. Myris in the corner. Cross. Open three-pointer from the corner. Cross. Skips across the rim. And rebound to Brody Boggs. Approaching the 5-minute mark of the second quarter. Lawson has it. Penetrates inside. Has it partially blocked. And taking it out of the air is Mason Wells. Myris turns it over. Loses control. Falls down. And the ball rolls away. And here comes Wes Carter back with it. Hale has it. Parker. Right side to Lawson. Waddell fall away shot left of the lane. No good. Wells has the rebound. At the cross. Penetrates. Gives it up to Rose. He penetrates right side. Goes all the way around. Has to pick up his dribble. It's it off the cross. Cross goes into the lane. Little scoop shot up and good. Little dipsy-do on that one. And a 5-point lead for Rowan County and a 30-second timeout taken by Wes Carter. 4:13 to go before halftime. 16-11 Rowan County. JV game, quite a game going to overtime. Key free throws hit and some key free throws missed down the stretch. Wes Carter had the lead for much of the game, but Rowan County able to come back and win that one. Since 1997 in the varsity competition, Rowan County has won 26 games and Wes Carter has won 16. Jason Ingles led Rowan County to the win last night at Bath County in boys play. He had 23 points. Jace Coates had 17. Rowan County's going to press full court. Got to inbound is Nathaniel Hale for Wes Carter. Comes into Lawson. Ball's ahead. Almost lost. Could have walked, but no whistle. Lawson gets it ahead. Hale goes down the lane. Puts it up. No good. Rebound. Myris gets it off to Ingles. Ingles will roll under. Put it up. No good, but he's fouled. Lawson's going to be called, I think, because he said, I didn't do it. Nope. Hale gets his second foul. So Lawson was right. He didn't do it. Ingles will shoot 2. He's a 74% free throw shooter. That went off the front of the rim, and he pounds it into the wood. Back to referee David Stafford. And that one rolls around and goes in. 6-point lead for Rowan County. Ball comes into Boggs. Back to Waddell. Floats it ahead to Hale. Goes under, kicks it out. Lost a three-pointer on the way. Rims out no good. And I believe that ball is off Hale, and it is. A nice play by Sloan, who just checked back in to slap it off the leg of the Wes Carter player. Myris has it across the timeline in a trap. Gets it ahead to Sloan, back to Ingles. Left elbow, Sloan spins into the lane, goes up off the glass, no good. But foul called on Ethan Bledsoe. That's his second, team's fourth. Sloan will shoot 2 free throws. He's a 63% shooter from the charity line. Puts that one up good. 18-11, 7-point lead for the Vikings. In for West Carter is Christian Clark, 6'3" freshman. Bledsoe will sit down with the 2 fouls. Free throw by Sloan is good. He's got 4. 8-point lead for the Vikings. Pressure in backcourt. Lawson has it. Comes out on the dribble. Head to Hale. Cross court to Boggs. Underneath to Christian Clark, who he puts it up and in. Freshman has 2. He averages 1.4 points per game. Ingles bounces ahead to Cross. Cross gets it to Myers, and Myers hits the bottom of the backboard when he passes. Boggs down the lane and loses it to Sloan. Here comes Ingles out. Ingles will take a long 3-pointer. No good. Cross and Myers both tried to tap it up, but neither one successful. And Hale dribbled into a trap at midcourt, but poked away by Rose and Cross, but West Carter gets it. Hale looks inside to a cutting Boggs. Gets it out to Waddell. Lawson bounces it right side to Boggs. Straight away to Hale. He penetrates into the lane. Shoots it up, no good. Batted out by Sloan. He comes out with it. Going to have to chase it down. He goes under, puts it up. Misses. Gets the rebound. Goes underneath, puts it up and in. Good hustle by Wyatt Sloan. Wasn't pretty, but he gets Rowan County back ahead by 8. Boggs with it. Left side. Waddell. Nice pass to Hale, who takes it in the air and lays it in. 21-15. 6-point lead for Rowan County. Sloan has it in front court. Ingles. Cross takes it in, lays it in. I think he had a notion of trying to dunk it, but he took it to the rim and just laid it over the front. 8-point lead. 3-pointer on the way. No good by Waddell. Myers gets the rebound and goes coast to coast for the layup. First 2 for Myers, and we've got a timeout taken by West Carter. We have yet to get a signal. It's a full, no, it's a 30-second timeout. 10-point lead for Rowan County, 25-15. A minute 24 to go before halftime. Rowan County has already had 7 players score. The 5 starters, plus Mason Wells and Cameron Cross. West Carter breaks the huddle. They'll work it length of the floor as the coach is back in. Cameron Cross stays in. Rose is back in. Freshman Bentley Barnett, the 8th grader. Bentley Barnett, 6'5". And Myers is in there. Lawson with it. Gets in the middle to Waddell. Over to Lawson, right side Hale. Penetrating his Hale. Took a little jump stop, but I said he didn't walk. Now they move it around to the left side to Boggs. Boggs comes out, has it deflected by Cross, out of bounds, goes across the floor. And West Carter will have it just in back court. Boggs into Lawson. Now Boggs has it. Lawson and Boggs exchange passes again. And again. It's up in Boggs' hands. Off to Hale. Boggs. Left side to Lawson. 36 seconds to go in the half. Right side Hale. Inside it goes. It's off to Clark. Clark puts it up and in. He's got 4 points already. 23 seconds to go and an 8-point Rowan County lead. Inside the ball goes to Bentley. No good. Nice pass from Cameron Cross was wasted. And now with 10 seconds to go, Wes Carter has a chance to cut into the lead. Hale gets it off to Lawson. He moves all the way around the right hand. Gets it out high to Hale. He goes in, shoots up a three-pointer. No good. And at the end of half number one, it's Rowan County 25, Wes Carter 17. We'll be back with halftime stats and other information after this on WIVY.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Hello, this is Brian Milam. Playing baseball at Morehead State has always made me proud to be an Eagle. And as a longtime sportscaster, I know all about winning teams. That's why I want you to shop the great team at Eagle Chevrolet in Morehead.
How about a new Chevy priced under $29,000? Choose from Chevy Trax, Malibu, or Trailblazer and save up to $11,000 off on a new Silverado at Eagle Chevrolet.
Get your best deal at Eagle Chevrolet.
If you're looking for a place to eat, won't you get up walking down the street? Fat Patties is the place to be, with the burgers and the fries and the drinks with all your friends. Fat Patties, bite this! Fat Patties, Fats is where it's at. Fat Patties. Come for the burgers, stay for the fun.
Fat Patties, 182 East Main Street in downtown Morehead, across from the MSU campus. Rowan County led 12-11 into the first quarter and outscored Wes Carter 13-6 in the second period. Leads 25-17. Now, biggest lead of the game for Rowan County was 10 points. Biggest lead for the Comets was 1. We had 4 lead changes and no ties. For Wes Carter, leading the way with 5 points, Brody Boggs, 2 field goals, 1 a three-pointer, 0 of 1 from the line. 4 points for Nathaniel Hale, two field goals, 0 of 2 from the line. 4 points for freshman Christian Clark, 2 field goals. 2 points for Jacob Waddell, a first quarter field goal. Likewise, a first quarter field goal for Bledsoe, and 2 points. 8 field goals for West Carter, 1 3-pointer, 0 of 3 from the free throw line, and 17 points. In Rowan County with 7 players in the scoring column, 6 for Wyatt Sloan, a couple of field goals, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 4 points for Jace Coates, 2 field goals. 4 points for Mason Wells, a field goal, 2 of 2 from the line. Cameron Cross, 2 field goals and 4 points. 2 points for Gavin Myris on a field goal and 2 points for Grant Rose. 10 field goals for Rowan County, no 3-pointers, 5 of 6 from the line, and 25 points. Trying to check in here. We had that one foul that we missed, and it looks like it's Mason Wells according to the stat sheet from Charlie Charles. So we'll put that in there right now. Rowan County hit 10 of 20 from the field for 50%, 0 of 4 from behind the arc, and 5 of 6, 83% from the free throw line. West Carter, 8 of 19 from the field, 42.1%, 1 of 4 from three-point range, 25%, and 0 of 3 from the free throw line. Rebounds, Rowan County out-rebounded West Carter 15-8. Leading Rowan County with 4 rebounds was Sloan, and Wells had 3. 8 rebounds for West Carter, as we said, and Lawson had 3 of those. 7 fouls on West Carter, 4 on Rowan County. 6 assists for the Comets. They had 3 players with 2 each. 2 assists for Rowan County and 2 players with 2 each. 8 turnovers for West Carter, 7 for Rowan County. 1 block shot in the contest. It belonged to Wyatt Sloan of Rowan County. 4 steals for West Carter, 4 players with 1 each. 5 steals for Rowan County, 2 for Mason Wells leading the way. Points off turnovers, 6 for Rowan County, 3 for West Carter. Second chance points, 2 for each team. And points off the bench, 8 for each team. Again, the largest lead was Rowan County at 10 points. The longest runs in the game, Rowan County had a 9-0 run there in the second period. And West Carter had a 7-0 run there in the first period. Rowan County, again, has led at both stops, 12-11 and 25-17. And we'll be back with second half action after this on WIVY.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mullen Boulevard in Grayson.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Time for new furniture? At Furniture World Superstore, we have the right furniture at the right price every day. From the living room to the dining room to the bedroom or any room, Furniture World has every style you're looking for from the best of the best name brands, plus finance options that make refurnishing your home easy and affordable. Remember, for the right furniture at the right price, there's only one place to go. Only one store you need to know. Furniture World Superstore, 356 Pinecrest Drive in Morehead and in Mount Sterling. Closed Sunday. Online at FurnitureWorldSuperstore.net.
Your local Scott Family McDonald's has always been more than just a place to eat. We're proud to be the place where families gather, students study, and retirees share stories. We're also proud to help our communities through sponsorships, donations, and volunteerism. Generosity and community involvement are just two of our founding principles. Ultimately, we want to be both a great restaurant and a great community partner. Find out more through scottmcdonalds.com or any of our social media.
In college basketball earlier today, down in Lexington, it was Kentucky 80 and South Carolina 57 across town in Johnson Arena. Little Rock defeated Morehead State by a score of, well, we lost that one real quickly there. See if we can get the Morehead score was 76-62. And in the women's game at MSU, Little Rock came from behind to defeat MSU 66-63. Brown County sends out Myris, Wells, Ingalls, Rose, and Coates. And we have not had Wyatt Sloan in there for a while. He fell to the floor down to our left. May have hit his head. We don't have really any report. We'll get one after the game. Well, actually, he is on the bench. I see him now sitting in the middle of the Brown County bench. Don't know if he's going to be able to get back in this game or not. He and Cameron Cross having a conversation down there. Now we're back to play. Lawson with it, penetrates the free throw line, bounces inside, knocked away by Myris, but recovered by Boggs. He goes baseline, steps on the end line, and Brown County will get it on the turnover. Myris gets it into Coates. Ahead to Myris. Driving with his Ingalls, bounces off to Wells, puts it up. Ball got away from him. He went up and got it and put it up while in the air. He now has 6 points, and Round County's back by 10, 27-17. Lawson back with it, bounces to the right elbow to Bledsoe. He comes around to, that was the left elbow, comes around to the right side. He gets it back. Those 10-footer straight away is good. Bledsoe's got 4 points now. Nobody picked him up. Myers quickly in front court, off to Ingalls. He goes baseline. Floats it up from the baseline, no good, and that's off of Mason Wells' hands, out of bounds. Not the best shot in the world. And Wes Carter will go back with a chance to cut into this 8-point lead. Ball comes into Boggs. Those were just some little steps he took that he didn't call for a walk. Oh, now he double dribbles. And the turnover will give it to Round County in front court. Their front court. And again, Round County without some players available. We're having to decide who throws the balls in at certain spots in a certain place. Rose came across the floor and got that into Coates against the zone for the Comets. Myris. Straight away to Rose. They leave him there. His three-pointer's perfect. Rose has 5 points now. That's the biggest lead of the game for Round County. 11 points, 30-19. 6:40 to go in the third. Lawson ran into a trap, stolen by Coates. Coates missed the layup. Now back with it is Wes Carter. And one of the officials made a call on Mason Wells, and it's the second of his 3 fouls where he nor Coach Sean Thacker really agreed with what was going on. Boggs, a 52% free throw shooter. Left-hander puts it up, no good. Second free throw up, good. 30-20, 6:24 to go in the third. West Carter's going to press, and Coates has it in for Rowan County. Bounces it ahead to Myers. Myers spins, goes down the lane, and gets it off to Wells. Wells puts it up and in. 8 points for Mason Wells. 12-point lead. Rowan County. Lawson hits back up the court. Boggs gets it right on the three-point stripe. No good, and Wells gets the rebound. Tries to bounce it off to Ingles, but cutting in front and batting it out of bounds was Jacob Waddell. West Carter. Rowan County will play at 84 feet. Goats across the Viking logo. Against the 2-3 West Carter zone. Bounces it near side to Myris. Off to Rose, and now back to Myris. Goats gets it. And Rowan County exchanges, passes out front. Myers penetrates down the free throw line, tries to slip it inside to Mason Wells, thinks better of it. Now it goes inside to Coates. Back to Myers. Kicks it right side. Three-pointer on the way by Rose. Off the front of the rim, no good. And Waddell comes down with the rebound. Lawson moves with it, gives it up to Parker. Waddell gets it, goes under, lays it up and in. And what do we got? Oh, shoe problem. They're going to tie the shoe, but Waddell's going to get the layup. (32-22). Coates, a slow walk across center court jump circle. Myers penetrates all the way to the baseline. Needs help. Gets it across to Ingles. Ingles goes the same way and throws it away, and it's going to be picked off by Lawson. He goes in, puts it up, no good. Rose is going to get the foul and send Lawson to the line for 2 shots. Lawson, a 62% free throw shooter. Puts it up, good. And that one is good also. 32-24, 8-point lead for Rowan County. 4:33 to go in the third quarter. Open, left corner, Ingles. Three-pointer is no good. Rebound comes down to Bledsoe. Ball's picked off by Rowan County. Ingles comes up with it. Down the middle of the floor, bounces off to a cutting Myris, lays it up and in, and he's fouled. Well, Jacob Waddell pounds the mat at the end of the floor, knowing that he had committed a foul that wasn't going to help things. Myris had already laid it up and in. Now he's going to go for a old-fashioned three-point play. Myris puts it up. Good. And for West Carter, Nathaniel Hale, he is instant energy out there when he comes off the bench. Bounces it in. Oh, it's up ahead. Knocked away, but coming up with it, West Carter, and they get it for a missed layup. Oh, my goodness, they were wide open. And Wells has the rebound. Ingles penetrates, leaves it for Myris in the right corner. Inside penetrate. Well, not a real good pass, and Wells couldn't come up with it. And here goes West Carter in the other direction. Lawson goes under, blocked partially by Wells. Wells gets the rebound. Ingles drives into the lane. Kick out to Mason Wells, who hands it to Grant Rose. 3:27 to go in the third period, 35-24. Rowan County matching their largest lead here. Ingles sets up a long arching three-pointer and rolls it in. Makes it a 14 lead. 14-point lead, 38-24. 3:12 to go in this one. Timeout, West Carter. We'll be back after this on WIVY.
We at the Fuzzy Duck Coffee Tree Books and a good yarn in Coffee Tree Books would like to take this quiet moment to invite you to join or rejoin our community. Stop by the Fuzzy Duck to meet friends for a cup of locally roasted coffee, to have a decadent treat, or to enjoy a healthy meal. Then drift into Coffee Tree Books to discover a new writer or an old favorite. The Fuzzy Duck Coffee Tree Books and a good yarn in Coffee Tree Books are open Monday to Saturday, 159 East Main Street, Morehead, Kentucky. We look forward to seeing your smiling face.
In this world of constant updates, downloads, apps, and smartphones, it's a relief to find simple, easy, basic solutions. My name is Mitch Terrell with First Federal Savings and Loan, and we've been keeping things simple since 1963. With one-on-one interaction, we streamline your lending and savings needs. Come see us at 211 West Main Street in downtown Morehead, or call us at 784-4187 and be a part of our local experience. First Federal Savings and Loan. Simple, easy, basic solutions. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Mason Wells is going to get a rest for Rowan County, and in comes the big 6'5", 8th grader, Bentley Barnett. Rowan is going to press. West Carter will attack the Rowan County press. Comes in ahead to Waddell. And Hale moves with it. Takes it top of the key, now backs it out. Gives it off to Wade Lawson. Rowan County in a 2-3 zone. Left side Parker. Inside it goes to Waddell. Out to Parker. Three-pointer is good. Parker now with seven three-pointers this season. Leads cut to 11, 38-27. Coates in a double team. Bounces it to Rose, and it's a bad pass. Rose cannot save it from touching the mid-court line. Side front court for the Comets. Parker and Lofson exchange passes. Now Hale back to Parker. He goes baseline. Jumper is no good. And Myers comes off with the rebound. Myers down the middle of the floor. He goes all the way under and is fouled going to the basket. Parker will get his second team foul. And Myers got 5 points in this game, and now he's got 6 as he hits his second free throw in as many attempts. No good with that one, and off with it is Hale. Gets it ahead to Lawson, takes it underneath, centers it. Parker puts it up and in. 10-point lead, 39-29. Rowan County has been up by as many as 14. Myers gets it in the corner to Ingles. Steps back with a three-pointer. No good. Rebound. Barnett goes up with it. No good. Made too hard a shot out of that one. Should have just gone to the rim with it. And now here comes West Carter back with it. Ball knocked away by Myers. Myers 3-on-2. Takes it all the way to the basket. Lays it up. No good. Coates gets it. He goes up with it, and he's being held by Nick Parker. For Parker, that will be his fourth. Third of the team, and here comes Ethan Bledsoe back to the scores table check in for Parker. Coates puts up a free throw. No good off the front of the rim. Ingles will get a break, and in will come Cameron Cross. Coates up. Good. 40-39. Round presses. Man-to-man. Lawson across the timeline now. In between the circles. And Ingles left with it. There's the ball deflected in the corner, though, to Hale. He drives baseline with a jumper. No good. Ball goes to the floor. Getting it is Waddell, and he has a shot blocked by Barnett. Cameron Cross had it in front court, fed it to Rose. He elects to restart the offense. Coates between the circles. Penetrates down the lane, kicks out in the corner to Myris. Back to Coates. And we've got 49 seconds to go in the third quarter. Rowan County leads by 11. Rose kicks it out to Myris, across to Cross. Cross goes in the lane. Nice pass. Beauty to Bentley Barnett, and he puts it up and in. 42-29, 30 seconds to go in the quarter. West Carter with it, left side. Boggs straight away to Waddell. Now Boggs has it, goes down the lane. He gets fouled. I don't know if they would have given him the basket if it went or not. Foul's going to go on Rose, his second, and they're going to say it is before the shot. For West Carter, here comes Austin Easterling in for the first time. Lawson will come out. Easterling will step out to inbound. Ball comes in, and it's saved in. Easterling gets it, kicks it back out to Boggs. He penetrates, and stolen away by Coates. Coates will go under and be blocked. They're not going to give him the shot. Foul's going to go on Easterling, his first. Coates will step out to inbound it, and we'll have a timeout. Timeout taken by Rowan County. It will be a 30-second timeout. Check one thing here while we have this 30-second break. Our next Kool Hits co-op event is scheduled to be the 20th of February. Boys are at Russell, and on the 21st, the boys will play Russell at home, and on the 21st, the girls will play Boyd at home. Now, if we can add any more games in there, we'll be glad to team up on this one. Coates out to inbound. Into Cross. Tries to get it up. It was a late. It's my fault for not telling. There was only about a second and a half. They tried to lob it into Cross, and he was not able to get the shot up. But at the end of the third quarter, it's Rowan County 42 and West Carter 29. Back after this on WIVY.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
Rowan County sends out Coates, Cross, Rose, Myris, and Barnett. Rowan County gets the possession. back court to Myris. Myris across the timeline, bounces it off to Coates. Myris takes it on the logo and off to Rose. 1-2-2 zone, it looks like inside the coach, turns around. Gets it back out to Myris. Myris goes underneath, gets it off to Barnett, puts it up and in. Barnett has 4. That's a 15-point lead. Longest for Round County. Coates has Boggs go by him. He gets a reverse layup, but no good. Here comes Myris. Myris right side. Rose. Jumper is good. 3-pointer for Grant Rose. He's got 8 points, including a couple of 3-pointers. And it's an 18-point lead for Round County. 47-29, approaching the 7-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Hale goes baseline. Puts it up. No good. Rebound. Barnett taps it to Rose. Rose across the timeline. Picks it up. Gives it off to Cross. 3-pointer on the way by Cross is good. Cross now with 7 points and a timeout for West Carter. I think it's going to be a 30-second. Nope. We sat down, so I guess it is a full timeout. We'll be back after this on WIVY.
GTS Auto Shop of Morehead is your locally owned and operated one-stop shop for all your auto needs. Their services include alignment, tires and wheels, brakes, oil changes, shocks and struts, a full line of auto accessories, spray and bed liners, value guard undercoating, and more. They also offer fabrication, welding, and machining services. Military discounts are available with a valid ID, so stop by and check them out. GTS Auto Shop. Take Interstate 64, exit 133, go north on Highway 801 to the MMRC Industrial Park, 25 Lake Park Drive, or call them at 606-784-1155.
A quiz for Kentuckians. Where is the state's 4th largest lake? Who has the state's only folk art museum? Whose Main Street includes part of the Sheltowee Trace National Recreation Trail? Where did the Moonlight School movement start? Which county is named for the builder of my old Kentucky home? These answers are found in Morehead and Rowan County, where history and culture are as important as fun in the sun. Go to visitmorehead.com to plan your trip.
We'll check after the game and talk with Sean Thacker about Wyatt Sloan. Again, he's down on the bench. Seems to be all right, but could be concussion protocol. Just being safe. Round up by its biggest lead, 21 points. Someone has to inbound for West Carter. They send the freshman, Christian Clark, out to inbounds. Lawson in, comes back to get it. Waddell, across to Lawson, penetrates, goes baseline to Christian Clark and tries to feed it to a cutting Weston Kaiser, who checked in during that break. And pass got by Kaiser and went out of bounds. Checking back in is Mason Wells against pressure. And it got to Cross. Cross comes up on the dribble. Tries to feed it to Barnett, who's also in the game, and was deflected by West Carter. Round County will have it under their own basket. Ingles gets it into Barnett. Ingles comes in and gets it on the wing. Coates flex to drive it underneath himself, put it up, and he's fouled. Know if it's Bledsoe. It is Bledsoe, his third. Had to be Bledsoe or Clark. They're not going to give him a shot on that. Okay. 6:27 to go. 21-point lead for Round County. Ingles gets it in. Ingles back out to the front, tracked by Lawson. Kaiser. That's Cross go by. Feeds it into Barnett. Barnett has it poked away and stolen. Almost restolen. But West Carter hangs on. Has it in front court. Right side. Kaiser has a 3-pointer short. Ball's tapped out to Ingles. Ingalls goes down the side, has it batted away and off him. And it will go to Wes Carter. Under 6 minutes now to play. Kaiser out deep for Waddell. He penetrates. Up short off, trying to get it off the glass. And he picks it up, needs help. Puts it in the middle to Bledsoe. He puts it up, no good. Tapped up by Cross, and whoa. Wells is on the deck, and he was fouled. Waddell will get his third foul. 2 team fouls, only 2 team fouls in this quarter belong to Wes Carter. Ball into Barnett. Cross, little jumper, good. Cross with 9 now, 52-29, a 23-point lead for the Vikings. Waddell sent off to Lawson, drops it. It's on the floor, and what do we got? Timeout taken by Coach Tanner Glancy. And full timeout. 52-29 Round County, 5:12 to go. Back after this on WIBY.
Morehead Optimist Club Charitable Bingo at the Cave Run Bingo Hall, 6950 US 60 West in Farmers, is open every Friday and Saturday evening. Doors open at 4:30. Pull tabs begin at 5, and the first bingo game begins at 7. Bingo payouts up to $5,000 each night, plus there's all your favorite pull tabs, electronic pull tabs, and a Queen of Hearts jackpot. It's a smoke-free facility with outside smoke breaks, great concessions, and plenty of parking. All profits benefit the youth of Round County. That's bingo on Friday and Saturday evenings at the Cave Run Bingo Hall, 6950 US 60 West in Farmers. Charitable gaming license 001694.
The air was thick with desire as he said those 23 magic words every woman longs to hear. Buffalo Wild Wings Go will give you 10 free boneless wings when you spend $15 or more and use promo code GOBONELESS. Say it again, she begged. He indulged. Buffalo Wild Wings Go will give... Okay, I need a break. This novel's got me sweating and hungry. Buffalo Wild Wings. Let's go sports bar.
At participating locations for a limited time only when you order in the BWW web or app.
Wes Carter will have it side front court. Out to inbound is Christian Clark. Gets it into Lawson. Round County is a tandem 2-3 or 1-2-2. They don't play 1-2-2 very much, I don't believe. Bledsoe kicks it out to Lawson. Now to Clark. Out deep with it is Kaiser. Off to Clark. And kicks it to Kaiser. Now off to Lawson. Bledsoe goes down the lane. Flips it up high. No good. And rebound off to Barnett. Off to Coates. Up to Cross, and he is fouled, trying to go baseline. I believe Kaiser will get that one. It is Kaiser. That's his first. And the team's third. Only 3 fouls in this quarter so far, and all of them belong to Wes Carter. Ball bounces into Barnett. Spins into the lane. Needs help. Floats it out to Cross, who fakes the pass back in, and now Coates will get it. Coates angles left. Hands off to Cross. Cross steps in, gives it out to Ingles. Kaiser, nice defensive job. Ingles goes by him all the way across. Tries to feed inside to Barnett. It's kicked out of bounds by Wes Carter. Here comes Hale back in. And going out will be Jacob Waddell. Round County with some changes and injuries or whatever, mixing up some of the new and the young out there because they're going to have to play together. Cross steps into a three-pointer, no good off the back of the iron. Wells gets it, puts it up, no good, and he's fouled. Bledsoe gets his 4th foul, team's 4th foul, and Mason Wells will shoot 2. Puts it up. Good. Seven up. No good. Rebound to Clark. Gives it off to Lawson. Left side to Easterling, who checked in. Not for the first time. Back in. Skip pass across to Kaiser. Inside, Clark has it swatted by Barnett. Hits the hands of Mason Wells, who can't hang on. Now we're going to have some additional players. In comes Drew Epling, and a nice hand for Bentley Barnett. He's been under the weather, so nice effort by the big 8th grader in this game. And it comes to Clark for the Comets. Inside it goes. Bledsoe turns around, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Coates. Coates down the middle of the floor. Puts it off to Ingles. Now Coates has it. And a timeout for Rowan County. I guess this will be a 30-second timeout. I see there's one substitute. Senior Dominic Wills is going to come in for sure. .316 to go in this one. So many games this week. I always have to refer to the schedule. And it is next game would be on Monday night at East Carter. And that will be for the Lady Vikings. And Tuesday night scheduled a doubleheader, girls and boys both at Ashland at 6 and 7:30. The weather forecast is not perfect for that day, so we'll see how that goes. Epling, Cross, Ingles, Wills, and Wells for Rowan County. Epling will inbound far sidelines. Gets it into backcourt for Cameron Cross. Comes left side with it. Out to Ingles, and he's being held by Kaiser, and the ball hits him right in the face. Kaiser will get his second foul, and it'll be 2 free throws for Ingles. He's being tugged, and he didn't have his feet square under him, and that ball crashed right into his face. He looks all right. Puts it up and in. And Ingles rolls that one off. No good. Rebound off to West Carter. 25-point lead for Rowan County. 2:57 to go. Easterling with it. Gets it left side. Open jumper for Clark. No good. Rebound off to Bledsoe. Now out. Southpaw three-pointer by Easterling. No good. And here comes Rowan County with it. Cross. Ah, geez. They're going to call a foul on Bledsoe. 2:38 to go. Cross pretty quick. I know he was hard to keep up with, but might have could have let that one go. Cross will shoot 2. Puts it up. Good. Cross now 2 for 6 in varsity free throw shooting. In will come Porter Coleman. His brother sang the national anthem before this game. And going out when Coleman came in was Mason Wells. .56 28-29, 27-point Rowan County lead. 2:31 to go. Caden Manning is in for the Comets, and he penetrates and kicks out. Three-pointer on the way by Kaiser, no good. Cross gets the rebound. He's fouled going to the. I wanted to dunk it. I don't think he could have got up high enough to do that, but they helped him out by fouling him. And Manning will get that foul. Rush will shoot two. That one's up short. Peyton Nichols comes in for Wes Carter. Ross maybe getting a little tired. He played almost all of the JV game. Knocks that one down. And he will take a seat. And Ethan Jordan will come in. Nice game for Cameron Cross. Goes out with 12 points. Leads Rowan County in scoring right now. That 28-point lead. Ingles steals it. The far side goes under. Puts it up and in, and he's fouled. Foul will go on Caden Manning, his second. He's got 9 points. Landon Martin will check in, and Rowan County takes the timeout. Well, I think they said that 1,000 career points now for Jason Ingles with that last bucket. Nice of Coach Sean Thacker to give him a chance to score that point here at home with road games scheduled on Tuesday night. He will shoot a free throw, and if he makes it, he'll come out of the game. And he does. And Jackson Delaney will come in. Court Clark with it. Out high to Nichols. Kaiser has it. Nichols gets it. Drives underneath, and he's fouled. Oh, that is the first foul in this quarter on Rowan County. Foul's on Jordan, his first. Two free throws for Nichols. Shooting foul. And rolls it around, and it falls off. And now the final two folks for Rowan County, Schrader and Delaney, come in. One more free throw here for Peyton Nichols. With a minute 40 to go, he puts that one up good. Wills. Get ahead to Jordan, back to Wills. Jordan will take a three-pointer, no good long, and it's off to Porter, Helen Porter. Moving with it is Manning. Back to Nichols. Against the zone. They work it around the outside of the zone. Driving with it is Nichols. No good. Rebound off to Martin. Martin goes under, puts it up. No good, and he charges. 60-30, the score. And they're under a minute to play now. Nichols gets it across to Hancock, who checked in. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Tapped up, no good. And the ball's loose on the floor. Coming out with it is Delaney. 31 seconds. Wills takes a long three-pointer, no good. Getting it, putting it back up is Jordan, no good. Ball's loose and goes out of bounds. It will be West Carter basketball. Dominic Wills was being encouraged by his teammates to take that long three-pointer. 18 seconds. Cade Hollingsworth in the ball game now. Ball's loose. Martin steals it, goes and puts it in. First varsity points for Landon Martin. And this one's over. Tarrant County takes its longest lead of the game right at the end and defeats West Carter by a score of 62-30. We'll come back and do the scoring. Hope we have the stats and also a conversation with Coach Sean Thacker. We'll do that after this break on WIVY.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kid's menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
It's time for your annual insurance checkup. Are you prepared? We at the Porter Group Insurance Agency are here to help you with life insurance, cancer plans, hospital copays, and many more. We are your local insurance agency for all your life and health insurance needs. Call us today at 606-780-1387. Again, that is 606-780-1387.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky? With a wide range of products and services, we are here to provide you friendly, expert service for all your banking needs. This is Lisa Kidd, the Area Operations Officer in Morehead. As part of your community, we are committed to building solid, long-term relationships. Stop by or give us a call at 606-784-8966. Let us show you what uniquely Kentucky means. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
All right, Rowan County wins this one 62-30. They led 12-11 at the end of the first quarter, 25-17 at the half, 42-29 at the end of three, and 62-30 is the final. Round County now 12-13. West Carter 3-21. For the Comets, leading the way with 6 points was Brody Boggs. 5 points for Nick Parker. 4 points each for Jacob Waddell, Nathaniel Hale, Ethan Bledsoe, and Christian Clark. 2 points for Wade Lawson, and 1 point for Peyton Nichols. For Round County, leading the way with 12 points was Cameron Cross. 10 points for Jason Ingles, and the senior there getting his 1,000th point. Jason Ingles is our UK St. Clair Viking player of the game. 9 points for Mason Wells, 8 for Grant Rose, 6 for Gavin Myris, 6 for Wyatt Sloan, 5 for Jace Coates, 4 for Bentley Barnett, 2 for Landon Martin. Now, did we miss anything? 9 people in the scoring column for Round County. Round County hit 22 of 44 from the field. 50%. It was 50% at the half, 50% at the end of the game. 4 of 13 from behind the arc, 30.8%, and 14 of 20 from free throws for 70%. 12 of 42 for West Carter, 28.6%. 2 of 10 from three-point range, 20%, and 4 of 9, 44% from the free throw line. Round County 35-22, winning the battle of the boards. There were 2 folks for West Carter that had 4 rebounds each, and for Round County, a game-high 10 rebounds for Mason Wells. He also had 9 points. 19 fouls on West Carter, 9 on Round County. 8 assists for West Carter. Waddell and Lawson each had 3. 12 assists for Round County, 4 of those for Gavin Myris. 17 turnovers on West Carter, 14 on Round County. 3 block shots for Round County. 2 of those for Bentley Barnett. And 7 steals for West Carter, 11 steals for Round County. We're joined here by Coach Sean Thacker. Coach, can you hear me?
Yep.
Well, it's a little slow start to this game, but at the end it gave you a chance to play a lot of people and play a mixture of the people who have been playing and who hadn't been playing, and I'm sure that's something you wanted to do.
Absolutely, to get, with, kind of, you're not starting from scratch, but you're definitely moving some pieces around a little bit, and they're into some different roles than they've been playing in, and expanded roles from what they've had. So I was really pleased with some execution of things, and the ability to get some of those kids in there, and our bench guys came in and gave us good minutes tonight, which was positive. Cam, he led us in scoring tonight, and he has that ability. He's got the ability to score the ball. He's athletic. He's worked really hard, especially in the past month, to try to learn to pick up on the things that he had to do better to be able to contribute. Not that he's not playing without making some mistakes, but a lot of our guys, we're still making some mental mistakes that we gotta eliminate. But being able to get him and get Bentley minutes, and Mason, he with Wyatt, it's just precautionary. We could have played him in the second half, but it was one of those, if he gets hit in the head again tonight, it could have put him in that concussion protocol. He took a hit on his head. He wasn't in that, but we felt like that the best thing to do moving, going forward, he's had plenty of game experience to work with some of those other guys and let them get the experience that they need. And, we get to move forward without having him in concussion protocol.
Glad to see that Jason Ingles got to get his 1,000th point at home.
At home. At home.
So what you were doing there, Tim?
Yeah, I mean, it was one of those. It's kind of and obviously they knew because they were trying not to let him get it. Yeah. Competitive. Yeah. That's competitive nature, and so he had to work to get it. I told him I didn't think it would come off a steal and an AM one at the rim. Of his 1,000, I said that might have been 20 of them.
Yeah, Cameron Cross. I watched him tonight in a JV game, and Yeah, he played hard. They got the win, and I like it. But boy, it was a different fire in his eyes when he got out there in the varsity.
Yeah, and we kind of talked about that during the JV game, and it's different for him because, that's a new role, because we tried last night to not play him in the JV game, and we felt like, he just wasn't ready to go. I mean, mentally he was ready, but his game wasn't ready. Get out there and get, when you're used to playing in a JV game, and so it's a different feel. So the postseason will be where there's no JV game. So and last night we just didn't know what we were dealing with our health, and we didn't know how many minutes we would have to rely on him last night, and tonight, he took a step in the right direction. Bentley took a step in the right direction. Mason took a step in the right direction. So being able to contribute and help, and we're getting better. We've played a hard schedule. I forget, Coach Robinson had a stat of how many top 5 teams in their region that we have played in the state of Kentucky, and 2 of the teams that we played out of the state of Kentucky are the top tier teams, and one of them's in the top 20 in their state, and the other one's one of the top teams in the area of the state. So, it's been a hard schedule, and we played a lot of a lot of those games that we played, with the exception of Martin County, but we've been to Breathitt, we've been to Floyd Central, we've been to Pike Central, all those games that, you go on the road and it's tough. It's hard. It's hard to go on the road. You go to Nicholas County. It's hard, and you don't have much room for error, and then you get in those tough situations. And there's some calls not going to go your way when you're on the road. That's just, you got to be better. And that's hard for us right now, because that ceiling. But now, we're in region, and we're in a situation where we get a chance to grow and develop going into the district tournament. Last night, just another example of how tough it's going to be. I mean, Bath County's really, really improved and progressed throughout the year, and they're not going to be easy. It'll be a war, and it'll come down. The last 2 games that came down to the fourth quarter. Round 3 will be the exact same way. It'll be the fourth quarter who can stay composed, who can take care of business, rebounding the ball, and that'll be the team that can find their way into the regional tournament.
9 players in the scoring column tonight. That's a good one thing to look at.
Yeah, that's the thing with us all year. It's been balanced scoring. I think Cam make the 7th or 8th kid that has led us in scoring this season. We've had that in different. Grant's done it. I think all 5 starters have done it. We got balance. We just want to take what the defense gives us, and if it's a great shot for you, then it's a great shot for us, and we want to find everybody their shots and take whatever the defense has given us, and if we can do that, and then we can find our way into getting better.
I was going to check the one thing here.
I thought our rebounding is getting better.
Yep.
Rebounding the ball is getting better. I thought we did a good job of that last night. There's still room for growth and development, but we'll continue to work for that.
Only one home game this next week, and that will be next Saturday when it's senior night.
Yeah, we go to Ashland on Tuesday. Weather makes that one dicey. Then we got East Carter on Friday, and then we got Morgan County here on Saturday. That'll be senior night, and so we'll get to pay tribute to our seniors, and senior nights are always a tough thing, and hopefully our kids understand the magnitude of just coming out and playing well. We're doing our 3 of our next 4 games. We continue our run of the 62nd district, so we're going to play all 4 of them here down the stretch.
That's what I was going to say. Just you want to be out here on Tuesday, February 18th. Elliott County, man, they gave Boyd County all they could handle last night, and they've got a couple of the young upcoming stars in this region.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, you got Russell, and they've got a bunch of young kids too. So, we finish off with a 3-game homestand before we, go into district play.
All right, Coach. Thanks for coming up.
Thank you.
All right, that's going to wrap it up here. Thanks to our friends, Jeff and Rachel Irwin from Kool TV being with us again tonight. We love it when they can be with us. Also, we had the streaming from the NFHS here with us tonight, and we've been here on WIVY 96.3 and WIVYradio.com. Thanks to Owen Mundy on studio controls tonight. Thanks to all the folks at West Carter for their help, and for Coach Thacker and his staff. Final score once again tonight: Rowan County 62, West Carter 30. Until next time, it's Randy Stacy. So long, everybody.
Thank you for watching another Rowan County Vikings basketball broadcast live on Kool TV. This broadcast of Rowan County Vikings basketball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Kool Hit Sports Network and Kool TV.